Hey guys, Happy New Year. Good to be here again. Good to actually sit down on this seat and talk to you guys. Welcome to 2026. May God help us and see us through the year. So, in this video, I want to tell you 10 lessons that 2025 taught me. Very real, very relatable. So, number one of it is that growth can be quiet. So not every season looks very successful on the outside. Some growths are just subtle, they are just quiet, and they are just within. You're just moving, but yeah, you're growing. Not all growth is loud. Number two is rest is not quitting. Resting does not mean I'm failing. Taking breaks does not mean I'm failing. If I take breaks for some time, it just means that I'm listening to my body, listening to my mind, listening to God. But yeah, it has to be measured, it has to be calculated. So it just shows that you listen to your body and you're doing the right thing. Number three, consistency is better than motivation. I learned that I won't always be inspired every time, but I have to show up all the time when I feel like it, when it is easy, when it is not easy, when I feel like it, when I don't feel like it. Consistency is more than motivation. Like motivation, I can be inspired and just like, oh, let me put it down and that's it. But consistency is when I show up even when I don't feel like showing up. The fourth one is I don't have to have everything all figured out. The code is start. Like when you start, that's when you get more clarity. You have an idea, you be able to know, oh, what's the next thing. Or this is actually talking to most people that like to start a number of things in 2025. In 2026, start is the word. Start. And the more the moment you start seeing clarity, you start getting clarity on what you want to do and what not to do. So clarity comes after you have started, not before in most cases. The fifth lesson that 2025 had taught me is that faith has to be intentional. My work with God has to be intentional. You know, most of us, you grow up in a home where they wake you up for morning prayer, you do all of that, and then you're good. But adults will set in, and then you get so busy with life. Before you know it, this one comes up, and then if you're not so intentional about your work with God, your movement, it's just going to be like every other day. So intentionality with my work with God, with my faith, uh comes from me. I learned that my relationship with God grows when I choose God daily, intentionally, not only when I feel like or when it is easy or rosy. Discipline will carry me where emotion or feelings fail. So feelings change, emotions can change, but habit is what keeps one grounded. So I learned that I have to treasure discipline. I have to like make it a part of me. My voice matters even when the audience is small. My voice matters even when the audience is small. Because most times, success isn't measured by the numbers, but by the amount of life you touch, by the amount of value you give, and all of that. So I learned that my voice matters even when the audience is small or when the applause is not there. I am allowed to evolve. Like it is very okay for me to evolve. So outgrowing the old version of myself doesn't mean that I am ungrateful for what I used to be. It just means that I am evolving into a better version of myself that even my older version would be proud of. Community and family matters more than productivity. Community and family matters more than productivity. Family comes first. Family is home. So life feels fuller when love is prioritized. So this year, I want to like prioritize my relationship, family over pressure and what is going on out there. Because at the end of the day, when things go south, you return to family, you return to home. I've always been a family person, but like I just learned more in 2025 that family and community matters more than productivity. Comparison is a thief of time, is a thief of joy, and it just makes you like it blinds one to seeing the good things that is happening in your life and expose you to the good things that is happening in other people's life, and it makes you to be ungrateful for what you have. So I'm learning that in 2025 taught me that comparison kills, and that comparison is a thief of joy. You don't want to like associate with it. You just want to focus on your life and do it, and do what you need to do, and be who God wants you to be without having to compare. When you see other people doing good, doing great in their life, you appreciate, you rejoice with them, while you pray that God should do yours. So I learned that, and I'm grateful for that in 2025. And the last one is life isn't about doing everything at once, but about taking it one step at a time. So yeah, I'm entering 2026 fully trusting God, even though I don't see the full picture. I don't know where God is taking me, but yeah, I'm hopeful that I have a God that does not fail. And also, I'm choosing to live one day at a time, and just living life as God would have it. Of course, intentionally, not just sleep, God give us this day our daily bread. Of course, yeah, that, but yeah. So if you're working into this year unsure or very hopeful, you are not too late. You are not late. So you're just becoming, and it is part of the growth, it is part of the process. So subscribe to my channel, and let's see where 2026 takes us as we grow together. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.